Falco.
It's always something, isn't it?
Falco, not Marco. That's my bad. Hello, George. Are you here on assignment, or did you just stop by? Well, the colony looks like it's coming along really, really well, but yes. Is there another assignment for me? Yes, I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Seler Favelnim, and I need you to attend to him immediately. What kind of name is Seler Favelnim? I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down. Alright, George? He's probably still in there. Alright. I guess we finished the bar then. Is it... I'm gonna guess it's this nice big building right here. Uh-oh. Are you going in there? You are, aren't you? What have they told you to do? Please, don't hurt my husband. I don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old. Tired of feeling useless. But I just don't know why he'd do this. Please make sure he's safe, George. I don't know what I'd do without him. Don't hurt him. Whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. He can't keep it up for long. Maybe this is why your husband feels worthless and useless. Because you just told me. Pretty much just a stranger.
Do something about my poor husband.
That even if I just stand there and let him hit me, that he's gonna get exhausted very quickly. I like how the bar doesn't even have a name. It's literally just Raven Rock Bar. Ooh. Can we just sit here for a second and appreciate the music? I'm just gonna... Well, you can't really sit on bar stools, so I'm just gonna stand here and appreciate the music. It's very lovely. It's quite nice. Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck on the bar stool now. Okay, good. I had to jump off of it. Hello there.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Can you serve me a drink before I have to go let this man beat me up? Greetings, George. We've got beds and we've got food. Either of those interest you? Maybe you can tell me a little bit about Seler Favelnim. She's like, yes, he seems to be really pissed about his last name being Favelnim. I would be pissed too. I cut him off a while ago, but he hasn't calmed down. Something's got to be done. It's ruining what little business I have. Yeah, you don't get much business in a bar on a remote island. Oh no, is he gonna try and fight me? Yep, alright, here we go. I suppose they've sent you to deal with me, haven't they? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come on and fight me. If I'm gonna die, then I'm going out with a bang. Oh, he wants people to kill him. He wants someone to kill him.
Die, Fetcher!
Alright, yep. Okay.
My mother warned me about mooks like you.
Wait, is he the one calling me a mook? Can't keep swinging. Too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on. I'm too tired. Just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you, as the nice music kicks in. Just tell them you had no choice, that you had to defend yourself. I just don't want to live like this anymore. Why would you want to die? I mean, you have a nice wife. She seems tolerable. Why? Look at me. I'm an old man. My health is failing. I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed, don't you see? That's no way for a man to die. Yeah, what about your wife? Your tolerable wife. My wife would be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What, you think you know better? This is some very nice music, and it just doesn't fit this scene at all. This isn't your only option. I suppose you're going to try and tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want Dralora to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me because I can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. Nope, not killing you. You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry, I'll stop. And I'll try to look on the bright side from now on. I like how he just...
So old. So weary.
He just pulls back mid-punch and he's like, alright, I'll stop fighting you now. Alright, do you have anything to say about this? So he's gonna knock it off, huh? Good, but he's still not getting any more drinks from me. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Thank you for sparing Seler's life, George. Yeah, can we talk about your husband and, just all of that? Thank you for sparing him. My husband is a good man and wouldn't hurt anyone on purpose. Well, it was on purpose. He just wanted to bait someone into killing him. You see, when I asked for an assignment, when I asked to help out, I was hoping for something
It's always
a
something.
little bit more important. Seeing as, you know, Carnius murdered someone, Falco. But no, let's just worry about the old man who's starting goddamn bar fights. I'm here on my assignment. I've calmed down Seler Favelnim, yes indeed. But with a last name like Favelnim, I probably should have killed him. Thank you, George. It would have been easy to kill him, and it would have been right. Oh, and it would have been in your right to do so. You've shown great compassion, and I wish to reward that. 1,500 gold for not killing someone. What if you got paid 1,500 gold every day you went without murdering someone? It's like, wow. I'd be rich. That'd be great. New assignment. Something has happened in the mine. The men have unearthed a burial cavern, but it's unlike any we've seen before. There's some sort of ice in there that they can't break through. I want you to find out what it is. There are some Nords that live just south of where the Harstred and Islid rivers meet. Go talk to the one named Graring and see if he can tell you anything. He's some kind of outcast from the Nord Society here on the island. I don't know the details, nor do I care to. I understand that he can be found just south of where the river divides, south of the stone bridge that crosses it. Wait. South of Harstred and Islid rivers, where they meet. Okay. Junction of the Harstred and Islid rivers. Wait, to the northeast of here. Okay. The fact that it says to the northeast here makes it a little bit easier. Northeast, so... You see, I just really wish that those things were marked. Like, I don't have any way of marking the rivers and knowing their names. It's just like, oh yeah, no, I gotta just figure that out on my own. It's just one of the things about Morrowind is that... Yes, they try to just make it a little bit more of a challenge for players, but at times it's just like, alright, I get it. It's a challenge. Great. Boo fucking who. If I could just know where to go at any given time. If the map was just a little bit more fleshed out, that would be lovely. Then again, 15-year-old game, so I understand why it's not. But then you have Oblivion, where they could have really, really, really made that map work a lot better. The fact that you couldn't zoom in or out on that map, I was like, alright, come on. We have that technology that we can zoom in and out on the map. Why is it not in this game? So scrolling across the map in Oblivion was just always a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, boy, oh boy. Alright, so... Gotta find where the rivers meet at the junction and the stone bridge that crosses them. Now, with any luck, this might be them and not Reavers. But knowing my luck, it's going to be Reavers. Hello? Oh, there's oh, god damn it! I was like, oh, there's smugglers, not Reavers, and I got really excited. But nope, of course they're gonna be angry. Of course they're evil. All right.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
I'm not gonna surrender. Why would smugglers just randomly, openly attack people? I feel like that doesn't help them. It's like, what if I want to buy smuggled goods? They don't know my life. They don't know my story. It's a very, very quick assumption that they just decide, like, I'll kill this random man. I could be a paying customer, and they're just screwing themselves out of potential business. This one person right here just doesn't want to get involved.
Suffer greatly.
I lied. They wanted to get involved.
There is no escape.
They just needed a second to decide. They had to watch all their friends get murdered first, and then they're like, okay, now I'll get involved. I'm like, thanks. I'm so glad that you manned up a little bit. Alright, so northeast of Raven Rock. Alright, yeah, still just, following the rivers. Still just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Now, the only thing is, regardless of what the rivers are, because I just don't know what each of these rivers in Solstheim are, the only stone bridge that I know of is the one all the way up by the Skaal village, which, yes, is northeast of Raven Rock. But it goes back to the thing of I wish that sometimes they were more exact when they gave directions. Northeast could mean 1,000 different things if you don't say how far northeast. Northeast could mean it could be a 5-minute walk, or northeast could mean the other side of the island. So if it's going to be on the other side of the island, goddamn say it. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Oh, whose wrath am I not escaping? Oh god, Plague Wolf. Okay, maybe I don't need to escape that man's wrath. Maybe this is a friendly man. Oh wait, who is this? Oh, Rolf! What are you doing out here, Rolf? Just pacing back and forth? Rolf, come on, let's talk.
What can Longtooth do for you?
Well, do you want to talk about, anything that's happened since I last saw you? Perhaps? I mean, of course, there's also the interim chieftain, so you should just go back home. What are you doing out here still? Yeah, it's the thing of, even with everything that's happened, he just doesn't have any updated dialogue. He's like, yeah, everything's the same as when I last saw you. I'm like, alright. You do you, Longtooth. You do you. So we're just gonna go with my theory that this is the only stone bridge in all of Solstheim. And it's gonna be south of the stone bridge, which... this does kind of fit that theory still, because there is a river running south from the stone bridge. So yeah, no, it's still my best bet. It just goes back to the whole, like, man, I really wish they would say, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be on the other side of the island, rather than just being like, oh yeah, it's northeast somewhere. Go find it, dumbass. I'm like, thanks. I know you're paying me well, but still, any help other than just a general goddamn cardinal direction would be appreciated. Goddamn. She's naked, and she's kicking my ass. I haven't hit her once with my stupid goddamn mace. Lady, I swear to God. Fool! Listen. I remember when I first started the playthrough, and I was like, oh, it makes sense why you don't always hit them. Because it's like, oh, it's not like a visual thing. It's like, it's chance to hit, and it's based on different stats and everything. And it's like, now it's at the point where it's like, I don't care. It's like, this mace is literally swinging through her body. Like, do damage. She's naked. One hit should kill her. Like, I just hit her over the head, and boom, she should fall down. Like goddamn London Bridge. That's a butt. Not looking at that. Alright, let's heal up real fast. Because she did damage to me. Decent damage to me. All because I just was unable to hurt her. For shit. Which is a little embarrassing. Well, here's the junction. Here is the junction. Which means Growing... oh, wait, whoa. Is Growing the guy who's having the affair? Oh, that might be the guy. Oh, now that I think about it, Growing might be the guy having the affair. I think it might be. The name sounded a little familiar. Also, my journal's been updated. That could be good or could be bad. I found Growing and his companions under attack, but the assailant has been defeated. Wait, where? I didn't even see where he was. Is that them over there? The assailant has been defeated. Who is the assailant? Where is the assailant? Oh, there they are. Oh. Was it just... okay, no. At first I was going to say it was a Reekling, but no. No, it's another Nord woman. Oh. Oh, no. Was that going to be his wife? Did your wife found out, Growing?
What is it, friend?
Hey, there you are.
You are not here to hurt us? Then perhaps you are different from the rest. You seek knowledge of the Stalhrim, yes? You are not the first to seek it. Outsiders like this woman have been here before, always demanding, always offering payment that is useless to us. But they get nothing. The Skaal give them nothing because they call it sacred. We give them nothing because we know they would misuse it. The Skaal consider the Stalhrim to be holy during the Great War with the Dark Elves. Many heroes fell in battle. Some could not be returned to Skyrim and were buried here. Great magics were worked on their tombs to protect their belongings from grave robbers and their corpses from worse things. Energy was drawn from the land itself, and our heroes were encased in tombs of ice. That ice is Stalhrim. You are not the first to seek it. Oh, that's what I already asked. Misuse it? How would you misuse it? We learned that Stalhrim can be forged much like steel or iron. We were made outcasts for it. The Skaal are too narrow-minded to understand its practical value. Some, like this woman, hear of it and come seeking it, but will not get it from us. You, however, have earned my respect. I've done nothing other than make fun of him for cheating on his wife. We will now see if you can truly be trusted. Take this pickaxe and use it to chip off a piece of Stalhrim. Bring that piece to me. That's all you need from me is just... Oh, I'm over encumbered. How heavy is the axe or the pickaxe? 20. Okay, that would do it. I mean, I'm not super over encumbered is the thing either, so I just need to ditch something or other. And not much. So I still have these glowing keys. They don't weigh anything, and they don't have any value, so they're just worthless. So I gotta do something about them at some point. Well, if I just use up my repair hammers, that'll get me back under the weight limit. And as it is, the Stalhrim's gonna weigh a little bit too, so it's a good thing that I just use up all the repair hammers that I can and just make sure that I have everything in perfect condition. And there we go, alright. Armor skill is 53. 2 out of 10 progress towards the next level. Alright. Yeah, I gotta ditch some stuff eventually. I have 13 pounds that I can carry. Or 13 whatever weight system they use that I can carry before I'm over encumbered yet again. Alright. Back to Raven Rock. Alright, made it back safe and sound. I did realize, as I was walking back, that I could just use my ring of... Or not my ring, my Amulet of Divine Intervention to fast travel back to the fort, and then from there take a boat here, but I just decided to walk. That being said, on the way, I was like, well, I really should have just fast traveled, because... God, am I sick and tired of Reeklings. I'm sick and tired of Reeklings. I'm even more sick and tired of the goddamn Reekling Raiders on their bristleback buddies. It's just... I'm done. I'm so done with it. I really, really am. It was fun for a while, and now I'm just like, no, I don't care. They can all die. I hope they all burn to death. When the red year comes, I want them all to burn to death. I know it doesn't happen, because there's plenty of Reeklings still alive after the red year, but... You know... A man can dream. A dark elf can dream. God, the Raven Rock mine is really, really deep. How far down is the Stalhrim?
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
How you doing? Yes, what is it? Does he have anything to say about the Stalhrim? He does not. Alright. I mean, to be fair, they probably don't even know the word Stalhrim. They probably don't even know what it is. They're just like, there's this ice that we can't melt through, and they just bring in mages to try and break through it, and the mages are just exert all of their energy because they're just constantly using fire spells. And they go home and they feel really, really lousy about themselves. It's like, I couldn't even melt an ice cube today, and their wives is just like, it's okay, you're not useless. And that's all. That's why he thinks he has to get someone to kill him, because he thought he was worthless because he couldn't melt the ice. Alright, raw Stalhrim weighs 5 each. Okay. Do I only get 1 per? Oh, that was it. That was the only Stalhrim in here. So we reached the end of the burial chamber, and that was it. He made it sound like the Stalhrim was in our way. He made it sound like the Stalhrim was blocking them from being able to get anywhere else. No, it was just... He was curious about the Stalhrim. It was like, we found this ice that we couldn't melt, and that's it. It's like, oh, it wasn't blocking you from anything? It's like, no, we were just curious. It's like, oh.
I'm all yours. Please.
So in other words, another quest that doesn't matter. Carnius is going around killing people, and you're concerned about magic ice. It's like, great. Thank you, Falco. What I'll do is I'll make him some ice cubes, and I'll drop it in his drink, and we'll sell Stalhrim ice cubes as ice that never melts. You know, who needs armor? Who needs weapons? Permanent ice cubes that never melt, that is where the money is, let me tell you. The other thing that's starting to get a little annoying / tiresome in Solstheim is just, I mean, I know it's a remote island. I know it's supposed to be barren / just kind of very, very
middle of nowhere, very much almost sort of wildlands. But the lack of travel abilities, it gets tiring after a while. I wish that I could use Mark and Recall with some reliability just for stuff like this. But it's a thing of like, oh, on Vardenfell it doesn't matter because I can take Silt Striders, I can take boats, I can do various things. Here it's like I can travel to and from the fort in Raven Rock. And I can only travel to Raven Rock from the fort. But if I want to go to the Skaal village, it's like I gotta walk to the other goddamn side of the island now. And when you do a quest like this where it's like, okay, you're at Raven Rock. Now go to the Skaal village slash an area right near the Skaal village. And then come all the way back. It's like, alright, I get it. This is just a lot of walking and I'm just ready. I'm ready for it all to be done. Just come to me. Just you come to Raven Rock. You use the axe on the Stalhrim. Why don't you? Huh? Graring? Just too busy cheating on your wife? Yeah, you are. Oh, I know, indeed. God damn it. God damn it. Get off me, you naked Nord. Let me up. Let me up. God damn it. Oh my god. Yep, no, alright. This is what happens when you go into a fight with a bare-fisted man. And
Run
no...
while you still can, child.
And no goddamn fatigue. Every time you get up, he just knocks you back down. It's like, oh, I'm gonna just kill you already. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh, I want to do the Raven Rock thing because Raven Rock is a pretty long quest line, but I want to do it. I want to finish Raven Rock. I want to help finish the colony. I've been helping with the colony since day one. I can't turn my back on it now. As annoying as some of them might be. I owe this to Falco. Falco and I are best friends. We gotta see this through. Now, knowing my luck, Grarian and his friends are gonna be dead. Okay, thank God, they're not. I'm so glad to see that they're not dead yet.
What is it, friend?
Well, I brought you your Stalhrim. I'm curious. Could he turn it into a weapon for me? Do you think he could make a weapon or armor of my choice for me? You have some of it. I shall not take it from you. That you were willing to bring it is proof enough. Now that I know you can be trusted. Now that I know you can be trusted. Alright, it's a very minor typo, but I noticed it immediately. You can be trusted. You may come to us at any time and we will construct for you armor and weapons. Speak to Einar and Hidar. They will do these things for you with my blessing. I'm gonna need to collect a lot of Stalhrim, aren't I?
Have you come for Stalhrim weapons, friend?
So you do weapons.
Have you come for Stalhrim armor, friend?
And he does what? He does armor. I can craft any piece of armor provided you have the raw materials. What do you need? Ooh. What? I just wish I could see how strong they would be first. Well, how much do you need for boots? Very well, I can start work on them. Come back tomorrow and they will be ready. Okay, he only needed one raw Stalhrim for the boots. Well, you know what? I am not traveling all the way across the island again. Because screw that. So I'm just gonna rest right here. Literally sleep out in the snow for 24 hours. I don't care.
Have you come for Stalhrim armor, friend?
I have indeed. Did you finish it while I was taking a goddamn long nap? Here are your boots. They should fit you quite well. Take good care of them. Ice armor boots have been added to your inventory, and I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, they're only medium. I thought they were gonna be heavy. That's what I get. Sell for 5,000 though, so that's pretty nice. I need to drop 4 pounds of stuff. I need to drop 4 pounds of something or other. Well, I can't really sell anything to these people, can I now? If I could just get back to my house. If I could just get back to my house here. In, the Skaal village. I could drop something off there. Oh, man.
Alright. Do I have anything that fortifies my strength for a few minutes? Because that would be nice. Yeah, let me just take a look through my inventory and see if there's anything I can use to fortify my strength just long enough to get me back anywhere, really. Alright, I got just under the weight limit by dropping a torch and using up what was left of my Journeyman's Hammer. My last Journeyman's Repair Hammer. I am all out. Blood Moon has drained me of all of my repair tools because of those goddamn werewolves. But now we'll head back to the Skaal village. I'll drop stuff off at my place there. We'll fast travel back to Raven Rock. Or, you know, to the fort and then Raven Rock from there. Oh, God. Good thing I know how to get more repair hammers as long as I go back to Vardenfell. Which, you know what? We'll be going back to Vardenfell relatively soon. And if need be, I can always just take another, you know, day trip back there to resupply and everything as I slide down the mountain. Alright, let me just drop things off in my home. And then... Well, do I need to bring the boots to Falco as proof of their work? As proof that growing can do something with the Stalhrim, or does it not matter? I might bring the Stalhrim boots with me just in case he does need proof that I did something with them. And now I have to keep the ancient Nord pickaxe in my inventory too, so yeah, I just gotta do a little bit of management. Just drop off a few things so that I can actually walk around without always being over encumbered. Also, I didn't look through my inventory very hard, and I didn't remember very well, because I do have the Amulet of Hunter's Strength, which fortifies your strength. Which raises my carry weight to 655, so, that's my own fault. I dropped one torch, and I used up a repair hammer that I was going to use anyway, so it's really not the end of the world. I still have 3 torches in the end. So I think I'm fine. Gonna have to restock on health potions, too, when I get back to the mainland. And by mainland, I mean Vardenfell, which is not the mainland. It's just a bigger island. A much better island in the end. Okay. So, back to the fort, back to Raven Rock. And hopefully... Man, that's just going to be a pain to pick up later, because I just kind of stacked everything right there. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to heal up real fast, and then use my Amulet of Divine Intervention. And away we go. Oh, I just thought of something. What if... Because before, we had to worry about Carnius Magius trying to steal Ebony for himself. Now he's gonna try and steal Stalhrim, isn't he? And he's gonna be the first Stalhrim smuggler here on Solstheim, isn't he? Yeah, I just don't trust him at all.
We greet you as a friend.
Once again, he's a murderer. He killed a witness. Why are we just okay with it? Why have we not done anything about it yet?
May I help you?
Alright, now where is Falco? So is Raven Rock done? Like, is this everything that needs to be built in Raven Rock? I'm not sure. Because I haven't looked around too much, but I don't see any buildings that are in the process of being built. Oh, never mind. Right over there. So you're not done yet. I'm here on assignment. You forged an important bond here, George. It's clear to see why Carnius was so interested in this. Do what they've asked. Take them any more Stalhrim you can find. Better that we get control of it before Carnius does. Oh, see? I told you. I knew it. I have an urgent job for you, George. I hope you don't have anything else going on because this needs to be taken care of immediately. This report needs to be in Carnius' hands in 5 hours' time, and you're going to deliver it to him. What report? I don't have time to explain. Just take it and get going. Head straight for his office at the fort. Don't waste time doing anything else. Now, go. Colony status report has been added to your inventory. I gotta read it. I need to know what it is.
Raven Rock progress update. As the Factor is no doubt aware, the mine has been expanded, yielding an increase in ore output by 18%. Weekly quotas are being met regularly. During the last 2 shipments of supplies, 2 crates of wick wheat were noted to be rotten. The matter has been addressed with the supplier, and a refund should be arriving at the Factor's office sometime within the next few days. At this time, there's nothing further to report. Humbly, Falco. Is there just like a deadline before the post office closes? Is that why I'm in such a rush? Well, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. How long is it going to take the boat back to the fort?
May I help you?
I would imagine an hour at most, right? Certainly not 5. Oh, alright. So it took 2 hours. Or, well, it's the thing of, you don't know what minute it is, so it could have been like 9:50 when I left, and now it could be 11 a.m. or 11:05 or something like that. So it could very well just be the thing of like, oh yeah, no, it was an hour and a couple minutes, and you just don't know. You just don't know when during the hour you left, when during the hour you arrived, so on
I like what I see.
and so forth. Calm down. You're a priest, woman. Don't you dare touch me. Sir, as always, I need you to goddamn move.
What
oh my
say
god.
you?
Let me through. If this is the reason I can't get through in the 5 hours time, I swear to God, sir. Who are you?
Yes. Did you
Oh,
want
no.
something?
Are you Carnius's replacement? I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Are you here to see Carnius? I'm afraid he's not in right now. Oh, and he'll be so disappointed that you were unable to deliver that report in time. You son of a bitch! The Factor had a good amount of business to attend to today. I believe he's out looking at prospective expansion sites today. Somewhere on the eastern coast of the island, I think. East of that big rock, arch, you know? The one with the tomb at the base. Are you threatening Falco? Are you saying you sent Carnius to kill Falco, damn it? Well, wait. You know, well, isn't he the Factor? Wait. Wait. Oh, no. Falco is not the Factor. Falco just heads. Okay. Excuse me, I've already explained that Carnius isn't here. There's nothing more I can do for you, so perhaps you should just run along. God damn it. I arrived at the fort, but Carnius is not here. I've been told he can be found along the coast, east of a large rock formation and a burial tomb. I need to hurry if I'm to give this report in time. What? You son of a bitch! Oh dear, did I forget to mention the little problem we've been having with that trap? Oh, I do hope that doesn't slow you down too much, but I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do for you. Excuse me, this is all an elaborate trap. I also misunderstood what he was saying. I thought he was saying that Falco was going to the expansion sites, and that's why Carnius wasn't here, so that he could go off
Well met, friend.
to kill,
Well met, friend.
to kill, Falco. Okay, did that restore? Okay, drain attribute. Trespasser's Bane. Well, I think I just took care of it because I think I literally just took care of his trap, so, joke's on him. Agility should be fine and speed should be fine, yeah. Alright, joke's on you. Although I feel like I'm still slowly moving, or like a little slower than usual. Although I could very well be wrong. God damn it, he's in bed with Carnius. He wants to make sure I don't get the report there in time. That's why Carnius is looking at expansion sites. It's all an elaborate ruse, I'm telling you.